In today's video, I will be showing you how to run a benchmark on your PC or laptop to see just how good the hardware in your system really is. It will tell you how good the CPU is, the GPU, the SSD, your hard drives, USB drives, anything like that. It will give everything a good test. And you will then see at the end the score on how well your system performed. And the program we are going to be using is completely free. The first thing you need to do though is like this video if you did enjoy it and it did help you out, and also don't forget to subscribe if you did enjoy the video and you want to see more videos like this. So we now need to click on the link in the description below and you will end up on a page that looks like this. We now need to go ahead and click on that free download button. And you then need to go save file. Once the download has finished, we now need to open up the UserBenchmark.exe and you will end up with a window that looks like this. As you can see, it's already selected all the hardware in my system. It's going to test my processor, my graphics, my fixed hard drives, my memory and my USB drives. You now need to go ahead and press run. I recommend that you do close everything down when running the test. So I'm going to go ahead and close down my Firefox now. And I'm now going to hit run. And we will see just how well my system performs. Once it has finished, it will pop up in a web browser telling you just how well your computer did. Once the benchmark has finished, you should then have your web browser pop up. As you can see, mine is here. But if yours didn't pop up, then before you close down this window, you do have the URL there, which you can right click and copy and then paste it into your web browser. So I'm going to go ahead and press close. And I'm now going to open up my web browser, and here are the results of my benchmark. As you can see, it does have a little summary on how each component did. For example, the processor, it says with a brilliant single core score, this CPU is the business. It demolishes everyday tasks such as web browsing, office apps and audio/video playback. So there we go. It tells you a little bit about each component, which is great. But if we scroll down, this is the part that we really want to see. It has in-depth information about each bit of hardware. So the processor, as you can see, I got an 85% excellent. And over here under normal, as you can see, my 1 core got 130, the 2 core got 260, and it got 158 points. Under heavy, my 4 core done 480 and 798, giving it 639 points. And then under 64 core, as you can see, it's got 1046. You can hover over each question mark to see exactly what each test does. If we scroll down a little bit more, we have the graphics card. It got a very good 73%. It got 91.6 FPS and then it got 91.2 FPS under DirectX 10. It also tells you which test it scored the FPS on as well. Gravity, it done 82. Splatting, it done 74. If we scroll down a little more, we have my hard drives, and the first hard drive, it got 106%. If we scroll down a little more, we got my older drive there. Actually, it's very old, 2010. I'm surprised it's still actually going. It got 67%. And then we got my other hard drive, which is actually getting on a bit now as well. 2016. It got 98%. And you can also see the write speeds on how well it done there, the read and write speeds. If we scroll down a little more as well, we got my memory kit. So I got the Corsair Vengeance DDR4. And you can see just how well it done here as well. So that is basically it when it comes to the user benchmark test. Like I said, it's a great little benchmark test, and the best thing about it, it's free. So I do highly recommend you give it a go, and to be honest, it didn't actually take too long to run the test either. Obviously that will depend on your system and how powerful it is. The faster your PC, then obviously the faster the test. I hope this tutorial helped. If it did, hit the like button below and subscribe for more computer sluggish tutorials.